Every October, the colors of the California Sierra Mountains begin to change. From Big Pine to Bishop, Mammoth Lakes, Bridgeport, and Lake Tahoe along the Highway 395, the area is awash in fall foliage throughout the month of October. Aspen, cottonwood, and willow are among the trees that produce fall colors. But aspen is the dominant species in California. The majesty of an aspen grove, glowing golden in the sunlight, can only be experienced by those who have been there. Aspen grows in alpine streams in altitude between 8,000 feet and 10,000 feet, so it can only be found in certain places. The California fall foliage is most spectacular along the Highway 395 from Bishop to Bridgeport. Here are some of the places you shouldn't miss for the fall foliage. First, Bishop area. Known as a treasure trove of aspen foliage, Bishop turns yellow along a stream known as Bishop Creek off Highway 168. The romance of fall foliage can be experienced on the way up to South Lake, Sabrina Lake, and North Lake. First, on the way up to Sabrina Lake, you will pass through the town of Aspen. It's a village of European-style houses set in an aspen grove with a small lake, and the whole place is a sea of yellow. You can enjoy cafe food at the Cardinal Resort here, or rent a rustic cabin and spend the night in the aspen groves. Foliage changes color from higher elevation to lower elevations. At North Lake, the highest point in Bishop Creek, the leaves turn early and settle early, peaking in late September and early October. Sabrina Lake, tucked quietly beneath the semi-peaks of the High Sierra, also boosts beautiful fall colors. The most abundant aspen foliage can be seen on the road into South Lake. There are several campgrounds and resorts on this side of the lake. Especially the Fort Jeffrey Campground and the Table Mountain Group Campground are overflowing with aspen waves. The Partridge Resort, which has an Old West feel to it, also has an abundance of fall foliage. If you are looking to camp in the aspen forest, Fort Jeffrey Campground is open until the end of October. The campground is romantic, surrounded by waves of yellow aspen. There are flush toilets, and you can fish trout in the stream next door. However, the high altitude means that temperature dip below freezing in the morning and evenings in October, so warm sleeping bag and sturdy tent are essential. If you are not used to winter camping, I recommend camping in downtown Bishop, where the ground is lower. Brownstown Campground, located in downtown Bishop, next to the golf course, offers grassy sites with showers and flush toilets. There are many hotels in Bishop, with the Creekside Inn getting good reviews. Downtown Bishop is home to a number of great restaurants, including the famous Dutch-style bakery Eric Schatz, which has been in business for over 100 years and is a local favorite. Texas-style barbecue across the street from the bakery is also a well-known favorite. Second, Bridgeport area. About 2 hours north of Bishop, Bridgeport is a small town with a few gas stations, but it's a home to some of the most spectacular aspen groves in California. The best fall foliage spot near Bridgeport is Lobdell Lake Road. As you drive up to the dirt road, you will see clusters of yellow aspen on the ridges. As you enter this aspen grove, you will be surrounded by golden waves of aspen. You will feel like you are in another world, with the old golden leaves swaying and rustling in the wind. Lake Lobdell is at the top of the mountain, but the foliage below is the main attraction. The road can be rough, so don't go too high unless you have a four-wheel drive. And in Bridgeport, you will find Buckeye Hot Springs, considered by many to be the best, and the Travertine Hot Springs. If camping is an option, there is a campground at the Buckeye Hot Springs that is available on first-come, first-served basis. There are also cabins and campgrounds at Twin Lakes Resort, which is set on a beautiful lake. Bridgeport's fall foliage itinerary is for the month of October. Third, other areas. There are numerous other fall foliage destinations between Bishop and Bridgeport, including Rock Creek Canyon, Convict Lake, Mammoth Lakes, June Lake Loop, Lee Vining Canyon, Lundy Lake, and Conway Summit. The colorful aspen foliage can be seen in October, so it's worth stopping by if time permits. There is a California Eastern Sierra fall color map that details fall foliage spots, which is a good reference to start.